Hello there, my Taurus, and happy birthday. Thank you so much to everyone who decided to join me yet again for your May 2019 love reading. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or anywhere else that you have Taurus in your natal chart. I do ask that if this does resonate, you go ahead and click on an extended version of your reading. That link can be located in the description box below as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through Divination.com. Also, before we get into your first guided message, I do want to go ahead and point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You guys have 99 and 55. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Taurus, your first guided message is this could be the one. You have this coupled with the Queen of Spring, the King of Wands, the Nine of Clubs, the Queen of Pentacles. And for your first clarifier this month, you have the King of Diamonds. So for the majority of you, I feel like you guys are dealing with someone who could possibly be older than you. If this person isn't physically older than you in age, I feel like this person comes across as being more mature or more well off or financially stable. This is somebody who is very domineering. They could even come across as being controlling, or they have a lot of power over you or over this relationship. And what I mean by that is I feel like they kind of set the boundaries on where you stand in their life and vice versa, where they stand in your life. I feel like that has a lot to do with the Nine of Clubs coming in here, being that this is the only number showing up in this placement of your reading. I feel like this person may have some sort of another commitment, or maybe they're involved in like a situation legally with someone else. Some of them may even be going through some sort of a separation legally or divorce. This indicates that there's some sort of a completion happening between this individual and someone else, where they may have to sign some sort of documents or file some sort of paperwork, okay? With that being said, I feel like a lot of you guys have remained by this person's side. You have remained loyal through this entire situation with the Queen of Spring coming in here, indicating that this could have also started off as a friendship. I feel like a lot of you guys may have become enamored by this individual because of the power that they have, because of their leadership abilities, and because of the fact that this person is also someone who may provide for you on some sort of a financial level. Whatever the case may be, I feel like a lot of you guys, again, have stayed by this person's side and you have trusted in this person in everything that they said that they would do. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of you guys have played things from the sideline. I feel like there's an energy of somebody being on the side, okay, not being the main individual in this relationship. However, I feel like because you guys do feel like this is the one for you, you have remained by this person's side. You have remained loyal to the situation. And I feel like you have invested a lot of yourself in this individual, especially if there happens to be a child or children involved. This person could have also made certain promises to you, that they would, or that they do see you as a future partner, possibly a future wife or a future husband, okay? So I feel like you guys have continued to play that side role. I feel like you guys have continued to take a more subtle approach to the situation. And you continue to support this person through whatever it is that they're going through. However, this person is all about trying to maintain what's going on in their professional and personal life as well as their romantic life. I feel like with the King of Diamonds, this is somebody who has become very accustomed to their lifestyle. So I feel like if they have promised you that they were going to divorce somebody else or separate or leave a home behind, a business that they have with somebody else, I feel like a lot of them have really taken their time on doing so because of everything that they've invested in the situation, or that their partner has invested in the situation. I feel like this person's very much so about money and power and control. They come across as very superficial. They like expensive things and the finer things in life. So I feel like they also put work and money before you in a situation. However, on the other hand, a lot of you guys hold on to this individual because they are a great provider. I feel like when it comes to them showing you how much you mean to them. I feel like they don't have a problem with showering you with gifts. However, there's a lack of water here. There's absolutely no water in the beginning of your reading, indicating that, again, I feel like they show their love in a superficial way. Okay. I feel like they are a great provider and a great support system. However, when it comes to them actually committing to you, I feel like that's where the lines kind of get blurred. Okay. Let's see. And this person is very much so a workaholic. Again, I see them in some sort of position of power or leadership as well. That can also cause them to be slightly like antisocial. And I feel like they determine when they want to communicate. Like it's not ever on your terms. I feel like they're very detached when it comes to their way of communicating with you, especially when it comes to talking about where you stand in their life. Okay, so let's see, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, this could be any other sign. Moving on to the center of your reading, Taurus, which is the heart of the matter. You guys have trust. You have this coupled with the Five of Autumn, the Queen of Swords, the King of Hearts, the Three of Cups, and for your clarifier, you have the Joker. Okay, so this already indicates that this can go either way. Okay, this is really something that's up in the air. Okay, with trust, your guides are definitely advising you to have more faith that everything will work out in your favor. Okay, you just have to trust the situation and allow the cards to kind of fall where they may. It just has to play itself out. I feel like a lot of you guys are battling with your faith, with your belief system as well, because this person has you constantly in a fog or a state of confusion. With the Five of Autumn, this is about a lot of you guys reaching out to other people for assistance or some sort of insight. So you may even be reaching out to like spiritual advisors, tarot readers, palm readers, even close friends and family members for their input on the situation, because you feel like you can't really see clearly. And I feel like that's because this person definitely has your heart. You're invested. And a lot of times when you are invested in something emotionally, it blocks your thought process, your ability to kind of have some sort of like discernment in this situation. So with you reaching out for answers or insight into the situation, I feel like the truth will come to light. I feel like a lot of you guys may have to embody that Queen of Swords energy and almost demand the truth, because I feel like deep down inside your gut is telling you that there's something more to this, because I feel like a lot of you guys may not even be aware that this person is committed to somebody else. Okay, they have a way of like hiding things or only allowing you in so far. However, with the Queen of Swords, this is about feeling like this person has like a hidden agenda or a motive, but also cutting through the BS and laying the truth out on the table, finally cutting through like the confusion. Okay, the King of Hearts indicates that this person has a very high sex drive. Okay, this is somebody who kind of like acts off of impulse as well. This is somebody, again, who comes across as being more mature. They may be, again, older than you, or even like more experienced than you. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this person could also have like a child or a family with someone else. But I feel like they're like good at providing. They're like a great provider, but they have their flaws, their shortcomings. And I feel like their shortcoming is that they have a lot of admirers. They have a lot of sexual conquest. Okay, very popular, very outgoing, very charming. Again, very flirtatious, very romantic, but they're great at giving of their resources. Okay, they may not give a lot of their time. They may not give their heart easily, but I feel like they're giving of their resources. That's how they show their affection for other people. Very creative. Very organized person as well. When they do show compassion or love, it really comes from a heart space. Okay, they really mean it, and I feel like you guys see all the good in them, which causes you to again hold on and feel like this is the one for you. Okay, again, I feel like somebody's confusing somebody being a great provider for being the one. Okay, somebody's confusing somebody being able to provide them with gifts or a certain lifestyle for love. Okay, so This person has a very lighthearted attitude. I feel like they don't, how do I say it? I feel like they're not maybe as emotionally invested as you may be. With a 3 of Cups, you may not even be the only one. This is definitely an indicator of like a third party situation. And some of you guys may be finding that out shortly, you know. You may not be the only one as well, meaning I feel like this person may be married or in a serious commitment where they share like financial obligations with another person. And then there could be you, and then there could be someone else as well, okay? Also, for those of you guys who are looking to leave a certain job or a field, a career path at this time, your guides are advising you that this is not the time to leave. You should definitely work on solving your problems from within. So they're advising you to work with people in order to reach a goal before deciding to make a change, okay? Let's see, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be any other sign. Moving forward, you have past life relationship. You have this couple with the 5 of Spring, the Hermit, the 7 of Diamonds, the 2 of Pentacles, and for your clarifier, you have the Ace of Clubs, okay? So part of the reason why a lot of you guys feel so strongly drawn to this individual, or you feel like this is the one for you and there's nobody else, part of the reason why you're holding on to the possibility of this person being with you or choosing you is because this isn't the first time around for you guys. You guys have known each other in previous lifetimes. Therefore, you guys have a lot of karma, okay, together. I feel like this may even cause you to feel at odds with yourself and with other people because you guys have so many opposing goals. And I feel like you guys have a lot of differences in opinions, okay? So you guys clash heads, you butt heads a lot with this person. And I feel like this person's very driven. You know, they're very determined to get what they want. And I feel like you are as well. With that being said, the Hermit card indicates that a lot of you guys who have gone outside of yourself searching or seeking answers, the answers are all within you. So you need to just, you know, go within for a period of introspection and really figure out where you want to go with this situation or this relationship moving forward, okay? With the 7 coming in here, again, there's definitely some sort of a soul tie or spiritual connection that you two share. A lot of karma between you two that has to be completed. I feel like you may see a different side of this person with the 2 of Pentacles. You may discover that they are, in fact, trying to keep you holding on to them. And again, they may be using finances, dangling finances, material things over your head in order to keep you where you are. But I feel like somebody's going to have to make a choice, make a decision on whether or not they are all in or whether or not it's time to go in a different direction or take a different approach, okay? You have been very flexible with this situation and this person for far too long. But I feel like it's time for you to also start channeling that same love and that same passion, that same energy that you've given into this situation into yourself, as well as your finances and your career, your goals. With the 7 of Diamonds, this is about a lot of you guys not only going through some sort of a spiritual transformation, but I feel like you're also being pushed by the universe to achieve certain goals that you may have had lined up for yourself that you may have kept on a back burner because of this situation with this individual. I feel like your finances will improve. You may even receive some sort of public recognition or rewards, which is why they're advising you that it's kind of too soon or it's not the right time to leave whatever position that you're in. You have the tools and the people and the resources around you to achieve whatever results that you want to where you are at now, okay? I feel like there's some sort of good communication or good news or surprises that are coming in for you. But it's time for you guys to really start to implement certain plans that you may have had. This will increase your energy and your self-confidence as well. You're going to feel more driven and motivated by doing so. And this is advising you that you can definitely achieve anything that you set your eyes on, okay? Your sights on. With the Ace of Clubs coming in here. This is about some sort of a new beginning. However, you have to channel your energy selectively. So they want you to channel your energy into your career path or maybe even possibly school. Also, the answers that you're seeking in regards to this relationship with this other person and whatever decision has to be made. I feel like a lot of answers will come through your dreams. So make sure that you're keeping a dream journal as well, or you may find out something via social media as well. Okay, but I feel like this person wants to develop something new, a new passionate relationship with you. Something good may come out of this and unfold out of this, whether it's some sort of a financial new opportunity opening up for you, or possibly a new beginning with this person. We will see in the extended version of this reading. But something definitely is manifesting from this entire situation, okay? So let's see. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it could be any other sign. So my Taurus, I just want to thank you all so much for your love. Thank you so much for your loyalty. I truly appreciate you all. My message for you all as well is that I just want everybody to just strive to be the highest best version of themselves. Okay. Whatever that means for you, I want you to figure that out. And I want you guys to start implementing certain things in your life that will help you get to wherever it is that you're trying to get to, whatever goals that you want to achieve. Understand that you have everything that you need within yourself to be the highest version of yourself. And that's what I want for everybody. Okay. So I love you all and I appreciate you all. Until next time.